Welcome back. It's been a while since I've done any videos on Linux, and the main reason is that my previous laptop did not survive the surgery I performed. So I have what used Dell laptop. It's a Dell Inspiron 15-3567. It has 8 gigs of RAM and it has a 256 gigabyte hard drive. I may upgrade the RAM, but I don't want to kill this one too by doing surgery. Other information, this still is using Wayland. I'm going to see if that's going to cause any problem. I'm going to try Wayland out again. And it is using Trixie. I was going to make videos on that update. I may just do it as a blog post because I just needed to get this machine up and running. But I have the operating system installed, so now I just need to install some of the software that you've seen me install previously. So I'm just gonna probably fast forward through most of the installation process, but I'm using the software, I guess, tool or program inside of GNOME. So let's see, the first thing is that it does have the Firefox browser, but there's a couple things I need to use Chromium for, so I'm going to install that. It's going to ask me for my password, and hopefully that doesn't ask me every time, and it's just this one time. So I'll fast forward through this until this is done. Okay, so that's installed. Let's open it, just make sure. Yep, it's running. So now the next thing I want to do is I want to be able to edit my videos. I'm going to install Shotcut, and if you've seen my previous videos, Shotcut was the program that was causing the issues that I had to switch to X11 from Wayland. It was causing it to crash. So that's going to be my test, and if need be, I'll switch back to X11. If I don't, that's going to actually give me an opportunity to set up the Wayland screen capturing process for the FFmpeg program. And I'm not going to test that in this video. I am just making sure that it loads. Yep, it loads. I want to be able to also live stream. Let's install OBS. OBS should run on this machine. It has a better specs, but I'm going to test that out. Otherwise, I still plan on using my FFmpeg program or system that I'm still working on and designing. Okay, so it can optimize. I'm going to optimize for streaming and recording secondary. I may actually use this to record until I get the FFmpeg working correctly with this mic. I was having issues earlier. It will be YouTube, but I'm not putting my live stream key here right now. Okay, so I'll deal with that later. So this is running. And the next thing is I want to be able to edit or design graphics. So the first program I'm going to use is Inkscape, and that is a open source vector and raster editing software similar to Adobe Illustrator. And open that, make sure that that opens. Okay, I'm not going to change any of the settings. I'm just going to cancel out of that, and I'll change the settings later. And then we need to install GIMP, and GIMP is not found. It was found previously. Now let's see if we can use apt. I don't know if that's just a Trixie issue or if it's been removed. I'm going to have to check my old versions, but that's going to be probably my next video. Is I am going to install GIMP because I do use it to do some of my graphics. I do use Inkscape more, and my video capture bit the dust in the middle of that. So what I was saying is I do use GIMP, and I do want to see if GIMP is even in the apt repository. So I just doing a quick search. I'm finding the help files. The help in different languages is useful, but not the program itself. So I'm going to do some research on that, and we'll get glad I installed Shotcut because I'm definitely going to need to edit this out. So keep a lookout for that video and more, and I will be explaining some more about what happened with the other laptop in future videos. Thank you for watching this one. You have a great day.